Hello everybody, I just wanted to shoot a quick video on the surface I've been using for playing on lately. This here is a sheet of neoprene. I just put the white down there for some contrast because it's black on black table. This is about a 5mm thick sheet of neoprene with the nylon jersey on it. I love it. It works great. The nylon jersey is smooth, not so smooth that things go flying off, but you can still slide things on it. You probably don't need quite as thick as this one that I got here. It's real nice for doing things like, you can cards slide right under. It's a little bit squishy to pressure, but not so much so like my minis here. They don't move when people are knocking things around. There's just enough compression that you can very easily, let me get down here, I don't know if it'll show up, but there's just enough compression to make it really easy to get underneath, pick up cards. I mean, one of the reasons that I got this is this table surface that's under here, of course, a standard hard surface, and it's got kind of these slatted lines in it, and it was making it very difficult to pick up cards, especially the cards that we didn't have sleeved. So now it's pretty simple to just slide cards underneath or pick them up. I mean, it's very, very easy, and as you can see, it's not focusing. There you go. It's plenty stable for things like minis and moving them around. It does quiet things down like die, and actually maybe a good idea of stability is, you see it, 20-sided die always comes up nice and flat. The only issue is with dice is it can be a little bit bouncy for them. So if there are people that are, very hard die throwers, so we still sometimes use the dice tray just for control, but I mean it's not too outrageous. And again, this is a little bit thicker one than you want. This particular one would come in a sheet for about 51 inches by 83 inches, and then I cut it down to fit the size of my table without the leaf in it. I put the leaf in, and this goes from a rectangle to a square. So worked out really well. It is a little bit more expensive than just doing something like buying some felt, but really it's worth it. It wasn't much more. It wasn't any more than buying a board game, and it's made every single board game that we play on it it's just simply a better experience all around. It seems pretty durable. Like over here, I had something that was sitting here that was kind of heavy for a while, and it put these little marks. Well, these were a whole lot deeper about 5 minutes ago. These just slowly work their way out. I generally keep it stored on a roll in my closet. Sometimes I'll take it out, and from its own weight it'll be a little disformed. I just spread it out. Within 5-10 minutes it's completely smooth and flat. So it's also, since it is just rubber, and this is the smooth back, what they call the smooth back. Since it is just rubber, it's completely water resistant. So I mean, it just takes a little bit of water to clean it up, or for when it's been out for a while and it gets dusty or things on it, just one of these kind of sticky rollers. So what I'll do is I'll put a link into where I got it. It was the place I found the best price with shipping. I found some places had better prices, but once you threw in shipping, it was just a little bit outrageous. So, and I had good experience with this company when I called them about some questions I had about the sheet before I started cutting it. And I just used an utility knife to cut the sheet down, laying on my garage floor. I didn't quite get it square to fit, and really that's really just kind of came down to I didn't have a good enough flat long guide for cutting straight. So all right, thank you.